seems to be better than mine.
Oh, it's not that, but you just don't know the secret ingredient that goes with the vegetable. There is an extra secret ingredients which is not listed.
Oh, I got to stick around to learn that one.
Yes, it's easy for you. You're already vegan. You can learn right away, no problem. Yes, just a matter of you want or not. Yes.
Thank you.
So all of us, we have these secret ingredients. We meditate with them. We cook with them. Yes. Yeah, do you know why they love me? Because I have this secret ingredient. I'm so appetizing. Yeah. Lucky they can cook, otherwise I'd probably be eaten already. Love so much. Yeah, the secret ingredient really attract people. You see how many people come? Because of that secret ingredient. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Thank God. It's not just what I said. It's in me also. You see, it's not what we talk about. It's in us. We embedded this godly quality because of long years of meditation on God and on... Yes. So if you cook, you do anything, people just like you. People like your food or like you, not because you look good, because you just love incarnate. It become like that. So they cook, they do anything. People love them to bits. All of you see some of my people in LA. You say they're so kind, so loving, and something they do, their love change your life, etc. It's because of that. Because they are that. They became like more and more God-like, more and more home-like. Yeah, our home. Yeah, because they keep practicing meditation, and the God quality would be you. That's why. I have not been born with talent or anything. The talent just came to me. Yeah. I never learned design or singing. In fact, when I was young, I sang in my class. My teacher never think anything. The other always number one. I am nobody. Yeah. And my painting was the lousiest in the class. Yeah. Oh, I did write the essays were good. But it's nothing special. And I just develop it with time. Because when we are with God, God does many things. In fact, everything. Yes. And even you will see that the trees serve you. You really will see it and experience it. The dogs serve you, talk to you. I mean, inside. Not just my dogs speak English, I love you. That is another bonus. Yeah. But they do speak to me. They warn me from danger. They protect me from harm. Whatever they can, they lay down their life. But you really know it. Not just knowing like from storybook, like dogs are man's best friend. But you really will know it. You really see the experience. The trees, the flowers, they all radiated love. And the more we are with God, the more we can understand and see it with our inner eyes and hear it with inner ears. We have music also inside, 24/7, without instrument. You understand what I'm saying? No. Yeah. Yeah, thank God. As I'm speaking to you, I'm also listening to the music inside. It's very much similar to the music outside. It's just more uplifting. Yeah. And it's with you 24 hours. You don't need to play any instrument or take care about it. Truly like that. So when you have that, then nothing is impossible. No one that hates you. They all love you. Worry, love you too much. Like me, I'm worried. My people love me too much sometimes. Okay, never mind. It's never. Sorry, I talk a lot again.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for sharing this, Master. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show our heartfelt appreciation for all our phenomenal, fabulous guests. Another round of applause, please. Please stand and give another round of applause for all our guests.
You're allowed to stand up now. Not you. Not you, the guest. You can, of course. Thank you, truly, from all of us, from all our heart. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. May your life be full of wonders, miracles, happiness, success, healthy, and long life. Yeah? And you live forever in the hearts of men.
And now we'll take a moment to read aloud some of the messages we received from our invited guests who were not able to join us.
Jorge Caladrelli, winner of 6 Grammys, plus 2 Oscar nominations, was one of the great composers for the musical Loving the Silent Tears, based on Supreme Master CHINGHAI's poetry. He wrote, "Thank you so much for your kind invitation, but due to other commitments, regrettably, we will not be able to attend this time. Very best regards to Supreme Master CHINGHAI. Blessings, Jorge Caladrelli."
And from the gifted and charming Patty Cohenauer, who is a Tony Award-nominated Broadway star and was the lead actress in Loving the Silent Tears, the musical, wrote, "I am beyond honored that Supreme Master CHINGHAI has graciously invited me to the generous celebratory gathering on October 1st in Taiwan. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend,
but hopefully would be able to be there for another gathering in the future. With respect and gratitude always,
Patty Cohenauer."
The next message is from the passionate documentary producer Elizabeth Kucinich, who is also a powerful advocate in Washington, D.C., and the wife of former U.S. Congressman and presidential candidate, the Honorable Dennis Kucinich. She wrote, "Very many thanks for your email. It is a lovely surprise to hear from you and to receive this kind invitation. October 1st, however, is my beautiful mother's 70th birthday, so we are committed to spending the period with her. We hope that the gathering goes wonderfully well. We are sad that the dates clash. Please send our thanks and best wishes to Supreme Master CHINGHAI."
Aren't they beautiful?
And the gracious and accomplished soprano and actress, Lynn Wintersteller, whom we remember from The Real Love and the Greatest Heroes Gala in Cancun, Mexico, said, "Thank you so much for this special invitation from a very special woman. Unfortunately, I will be working on a television pilot at that time. I'm sending much love and continued successes to Supreme Master. God bless. Love, Lynn Wintersteller."
Let's give a round of applause for our distinguished guests who have sent their loving support.
And now, we would like to respectfully invite Supreme Master CHINGHAI to the stage.
Oh,
Beloved Master, would you be so kind to
What
share
then?
a few words with us?
Didn't I speak enough already for everybody for a year? Man, so official. I love them all. What else can I say? I mean, I'm very, very honored and privileged to see all of you here. And I wish there are more. But of course, we have work to do, yeah, all of us. It's just sometimes the time doesn't match very well. Please welcome to your home. You can call it a home. And you can please come anytime, actually. It's just nice to see together each other, you know, for a long time friend and colleagues and, fellow artists. It's nice to see them together, yeah? I really love this. It feels so good in the heart. Yeah, it feels good for the heart. And I'm sure heaven is very pleased with us today. Because all of us feel so good. So if they don't feel good, how can it happen, right? We feel so good. So this kind of atmosphere and energy will help the world also to have peace. Yeah. And the animals will enjoy one day total freedom. I'm working on it. Yeah. I hope with your help it will happen. I count on you, all of you. Okay? Thank you. That's it. Because we will have some dessert, snacks, and then we will have dinner, and we have program. So I talked too much already today, as usual. Enjoy. Enjoy. Welcome home. Jean, enjoy you.
Thank you, Master, for your loving words, but most of all for your loving example.
Example?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah? Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. Some of our guests have most graciously prepared performances, presentations, and remarks for our program this afternoon.
Thank you.
It was so very kind of them. We'll be introducing them in alphabetical order by last name.
Our first guest was co-host of Supreme Master Television's 4th anniversary concert. Lisa Bloom is a well-known civil rights lawyer in the United States and a television legal analyst seen on CNN, ABC, NBC, and CBS. She's also a passionate animal rights activist and vegan, and will now enlighten us on the changing laws in the United States for the benefit of animals. Everyone, please heartily welcome to the stage Lisa Bloom.
Oh, wow. Wow. How can a lawyer be so sexy and beautiful? I wonder.
Thank you, Supreme
I have
Master.
to ask her husband.
So I just want to say something to all of you who are here. I've been going through a little bit of a hard time at home, and walking down the red carpet today and experiencing all of the love that you all gave me has really been transformative. It means so much to me. It has flipped a switch in me.
Oh, wow.
And I just want to tell you that love is contagious. And I have a promise to you today that what you have done for me by sharing that love, I'm going to take home and I'm going to pay it forward.
Wow.
And I promise you, I'm going to greet everyone I know, everyone I meet, every stranger, with the love that you have shared with me today. It has been transformative and very moving to me. So I just want to thank you all for that.
But you have it in you.
I think I do.
Yes. We just fish it out.
So my name is Lisa Bloom, and I own and run one of the largest civil rights law firms in the U.S., which is called the Bloom Firm.
Wow.
And we represent victims of discrimination, harassment, and abuse. I won a big trial this year for a sexual harassment victim, $11 million, which was groundbreaking.
Wow.
Most of our work is for everyday people, assistants, janitors, housekeepers, secretaries, and we are very proud to deliver justice to them. I'm able to do this because in the United States, and especially California, we have very strong laws requiring that people be treated with dignity and respect. We don't have to go around one by one and ask employers and companies to please not harass or discriminate against people. They don't have a choice about it because it's the law. As a longtime vegan, I've wanted to do similar work, fighting in court to protect animals. Every now and then, my human clients have let me down, but I know that when I fight for animals, all of those clients are innocent.
Yeah.
So I especially wanted to litigate for the billions of farmed animals who are confined, tortured, neglected, and abused, which is why I'm vegan. Any vegans here today?
All of us. All of us.
Special love to you.
One
But
or
I
two will
discovered
be.
that the laws were just not there for me to use to protect animals. So we can go around and try to convince people one by one to go vegan, and I think we should, but that is awfully slow work. And sometimes human beings backslide. What we need are laws. Laws to protect animals. Laws to require human beings to treat them with dignity and respect, just as we are required to treat each other that way.
Right.
And so,
Whoa.
And so I have joined with a group in California, and I want to tell you about some amazing results that we have gotten. So the group is called Social Compassion in Legislation, SCIL. Of course, it's all run by women because women run the animal rights movement. And here are some of the things that we've gotten done. Mostly, by the way, other people deserve the credit for this, not me. I've only had a small part. But here's what we have been able to do. Starting in just 2 months, cosmetics that were tested on animals are banned in the state of California.
Wow. You're so humble. You're doing the best.
And we are the first state in America to have this very strong law. Now, California all by itself is the 5th largest economy in the world. And
Wow.
we were up against some of the biggest companies in the world, the cosmetics companies.
Wow.
But many cosmetics companies also joined us in this fight, those who were already not testing on animals. And here's what we've discovered. Of course, the cosmetics companies don't want to have one set of products for California that are not tested on animals and another set for the rest of the world. So many of them said, in response to this law, we're just going to stop testing on animals, period. Now, if you had told me 5 years ago we're going to pass a law banning cosmetics tested on animals, I would have told you, you're crazy. But we did it. We did it in California,
Wow.
and let's do it all over the world.
Wow. Wow, thank you. In the names of
Here's
animals.
what else we have done. We have banned pet store sales of animals that are bred in puppy mills or other kind of mills.
Wow.
This will save hundreds of thousands of animals every year from living in the terrible conditions of those mills, and which contributed to the overpopulation problem. They can only now in California sell animals that were rescued or come from animal shelters. I have 2 beautiful rescue dogs at home. Anybody here have any rescue or adopted animals? Aren't they the best? Aren't they the best? Who rescued who, right? Did we rescue them or did
It's
they
true.
rescue us?
It's true.
Rescues will thank you and they will love you for the rest of their lives. Mark Twain said, if you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you.
Yeah.
This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. We have also passed a law in California banning trapping animals for fur.
Wow.
So in California, we have a lot of wild animals. We have bobcats and mountain lions and bears and coyotes. Don't you agree that their fur belongs on them and not on us?
Agree, yeah. 100%.
And my city, Los Angeles, has gone even further, banning the sale of fur anywhere within the city of Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yes. Woo. And here's the last one that I think is probably the most important. We have passed a law requiring that in public buildings, including hospitals and prisons, there must always be a vegan option at every meal.
Wow.
Nursing homes, mental facilities. I think that's very important because it normalizes plant-based eating and it gives people who aren't used to it the chance to try it out and discover how delicious and healthy vegan food is. This is a hugely positive development, and you know what we want to do next? Let's require vegan options in schools. You know, children have a natural connection with animals. Children love animals. That's why we see them so much in children's movies and children's books.
It's true.
Right? Any children here who love animals, who just want to hold them and cuddle them and find them sweet and adorable? Let's not break that beautiful, compassionate connection. There are many children who are vegetarian and vegan. And some of our great climate activists, like Greta Thunberg, is vegan.
Yes.
And she understands the connection between climate crisis and animal agriculture. And so she is vegan. And so let's support all of our children when they want to go vegan by requiring vegan options in schools. I think we're going to get that law passed next.
Yeah.
And so As I said, I would never have believed we could have done some of this in the world's 5th biggest economy, but we have. We have to continue to think big. As my beloved friend Jane Velez Mitchell said, we have 7 years left on climate crisis to turn this around. And we have to get as many people veganized as possible. We have to stop the dairy and the meat industry. The biggest thing that I can think of in the U.S. and around the world is to stop the meat and dairy subsidies, the billions of dollars of my tax money and everybody else's that's supporting the meat and dairy industry, that's causing so many Americans to have cancer and diabetes and heart disease, that's supporting the cruelty of all of these animals, and that's contributing to climate change. Not climate change, climate crisis. If we can end those subsidies and instead subsidize the vegetable growers and the fruit growers and the soy and bean and legume growers, we can turn this around. So please, I ask each of you, wherever you come from, and all of your beautiful costumes and dresses and clothes that you're wearing today, which I love so much, please take this message home. Use your voice to speak up for the animals. Never be silent. Think about what laws you can pass back home. If we can do this in California, you can do this back where you live. The laws are getting passed, that we are getting passed, I hope will inspire you to fight for big changes all over the planet.
Thank you.
You know who else inspires me? My husband, Braden Pollock, who's here today. The cutest vegan guy around, and who veganizes everybody he knows somehow, because he just talks straight from his heart, and he talks sense into people.
Wow.
And I love him, and I'm so glad that he's here with me.
So proud of him.
I also just want to thank all the people who don't get thanked very much, and that is all of the volunteers, all of the organizers, all of the people who are operating the cameras and who are serving us, and who are working very hard behind the scenes. Would you all please just stand up for a moment and wave and be acknowledged? Because without you, we could not have this event. God bless you. Thank you. You are so important, and we appreciate you. Thank you to all of you.
We have more. All of their children are vegan also, of course, but we did not bring him here today.
That is amazing. And Supreme Master, I am so honored to be invited and to be here. And I want to thank you for all of the work that you do every day to spread this positive message all over the world, to protect the animals and the planet, and to encourage everybody to go plant-based. You know, we need more positivity in the United States, and we recognize your example of positivity and love. The way that you reach out to people, the way that you inspire us, I hope I can take that home and extend that as well. Thank you so much.
Please take. You're so lucky to have each other. Thank you. You're beautiful as well. Beautiful couple. My God, you're wonderful. I cannot thank you enough. Compassionate, as loving, as beautiful.
Thank you.
And your husband also.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bless you.
He's pretty cute.
Beautiful, yes, he is. My God, you've done so much. It's amazing. Thank you for doing everything. You should run for president.
Yes.
The way she talks. The way you talk, you should run for president. And your husband, vice. Together. Oh, first husband, yeah, and vice president, no, don't want. First husband is cooler, yeah. Don't have a lot of work, but supporting behind. Oh, we're going to have some program now. It's good. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, really. God bless you so much.
Many thanks for that eye-opening speech. Let's have another round of applause for Lisa Bloom.
Yeah, continue blooming. Continue blooming in your love. God must have sent you here. Yeah. So strong, powerful, and beautiful. So a lot of people will listen to you.
Bill Cunliffe is a Grammy Award-winning composer and arranger, as well as an international award-winning jazz pianist, who has graced our association's concerts in the past with his magnificent music. We're so honored to enjoy his performance once again. Let's welcome Bill Cunliffe.
Wow! Surprise! Wow!
Thank you very much. It's such a pleasure to be here, surrounded by so much love and caring. And I'm going to play a couple of songs about love. The first one from the Great American Songbook, a great old song by Julie Steinen called Just in Time.
Wow! You came just in time.
Thank you. I've been lucky enough to write a few songs based on Supreme Master CHINGHAI's lyrics. And so I thought I would share a few of them without the lyrics because you don't want to hear me sing. So The first song is called If, and the second one is To Be Able to Love You.
Thank you. Thank you.